Hello! Nice timing with the music. Welcome back to Blasphemous 2, where we have a little bit left in the third sin, just a couple of collectibles and that one skin. And then it's time for achievements, and I've done a little bit of, like, research about things, and kind of a lot about other things. So I did do, like, a test run of that whole, like, Sentinel of the Emery in 30 minutes thing, and, like, this isn't even me trying to go fast. This was just me checking the route and just, like, checking alternate paths and just, oh, I wonder if it's faster if we go around here. Or there was one particular point I saw, like, the most common route is just taking Verdicto, rushing over to Sarmiento, rushing up to Riego, which is kind of a lengthy part. I don't know if maybe Verdicto could potentially be quicker. I don't know if I should bother testing that or not. And then you have to get, like, wall jump first, and then, like, you need all three weapons. That is kind of the hard part. I didn't even remember who the Sentinel of Emery was, and it's like that one boss all the way down at the bottom where you get the double jump. So I saw, like, everyone doing a route, and one thing that I noticed was that they went past one of those, like, Riego tree barriers on the ground, and I figured, oh, maybe I can be cheeky and do that, like, upward combo and then, like, break through it. But I kind of forgot that you can only do that if you have a double jump, I think, which you get for completing it. I don't know if it's possible to get enough height somehow, like, without double jump, but I wasn't able to in the one spot where you have to, like, plunge down. So that could have saved some time. There might be a way, but yeah, this, again, was just me, like, casually walking through. I think I died like 6 times or something. I don't know if you can, like, see that anywhere. I lost so much time and just kind of, like, checked out the route and, like, which enemies you can skip and which ones you can't. There were definitely a couple that you should not skip because they'll just kill you. So yeah, I'm not really worried about that. I feel like it's gonna be pretty easy to just rush through this even without really, like, trying, unless you just die in very unfortunate spots. So I guess we'll see. Worst case scenario, if you die, I guess you could just, or if you're about to die, you could just quit to main menu and then, like, go back from where you left off. That is kind of possible, though it might be a little rough. But yeah, so I guess we'll just jump in. Was there some other achievement? I just hit my water bottle. Yeah, just this one. And we'll do this. This one, I'm thinking, I'm probably just gonna do the baby. Just, like, get that one up to level whatever it was, 4 or 5, that is max. And then we'll get this achievement, and then I don't bother with the other two, and hopefully that happens, like, on the way here. And then, yeah, I'm thinking in New Game Plus, I want to try and, like, rush the whip and get that super early if possible. Could be a challenge and could be kind of fun, and then doing the rest of the game with the whip could be cool. And then if I'm doing the entire game in New Game Plus, then we'll have plenty of time to level up the other servants and see, like, what they end up doing. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. This one as well, I did look into a little bit, because, like, I wasn't entirely sure, like, what is the most powerful, like, single hit in the game. Is it a prayer? Is it some weapon thing? Is it, like, the dash art with a fully powered Sarmiento? And I think people are generally saying that it's Verdicto's charge attack, if you, like, power up the charge attack and have a build for it. But even that is not enough. You have to also just randomly know which enemy in the game has, like, the lowest defense, basically, which is kind of ridiculous, especially before this update where you couldn't have bars and numbers at the same time for damage, so you wouldn't even know which enemy you're doing the most damage to. But it's apparently just those, like, rolling baby thorn balls in the Crown of Thorns or whatever it's called. So that should be pretty easy as well, and I guess we want to do that in this save and not the New Game Plus one. So yeah, we'll just hop in and continue. Yeah, the skull to represent, it's specifically the skull instead of the knight or the baby. And yeah, maybe the skull is the one people use the least. Yeah, I'm not sure which one out of the skull or the knight I think seem the best. I have a feeling that the melee one is better, because I imagine the ranged one, the skull, will probably just end up, like, missing a lot of the time, because the projectile is kind of slow. Unless it homes, I couldn't really tell. We didn't use it much. But yeah, so... what did we have? There's, like, this stuff, yeah, which is here. I can go through here now, I think. And then... just this part down here. I guess we'll go down first. How do I do that? Yeah, this should be fine. It was this way, right? Nope, not quite. Man, I hate that, like, can't turn around thing with the dash. That happens quite a lot. I guess I'll save here. Why not? Also, yeah, what level are we? This guy's 3, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Shockwave, yeah. Weird that you can't, like, see their level. That would have been nice if it showed somewhere in, like, a menu how much experience they have. Oh, did I not read this? I guess I didn't. Oh, and I still haven't read Edgelord's lore. We should probably do that. Yeah, the fragments. Complete ring of the perfidy. Perfidy. I don't know what that word is still. I haven't looked into it. Black and silver ring formed by the two joined halves of a lady's face. Her eyes now open announce the awakening from her prolonged sleep. Yeah, poor Edgelord. Well, he kinda deserves it. He was a jerk. The second sin. Okay.
Perfidy.
Perfidy. It's the deliberate breach of faith, trust, or allegiance. Now we know. The miracle listened. One day, a wandering man, exhausted and hungry, named Eliseo, arrived at the castle? I did read this. Yeah. I did read this. Okay, so it was just like, it's complete, but it's the same description. Did I read this? She deceived the man? I think so? I'm not sure. Yeah, so right here. What other, like, moves did we have on this again? We have spin. Amazing. Oh. We have this thing, which I'm not sure I love. And then we have the downward one, which is, like, the best move by far. Oh god. It was a weird challenge. Nice, okay. Yeah, that one was kind of rough. And are we done with altar pieces? No, there's one more. The effectiveness of the servant accompanying the penitent one increases according to the fervor accumulated by the latter. The greater the fervor, the greater the promptness of his servant. Promptness? So, like, he will block more hits and the other guys will attack more frequently? Because that sounds good. Stroking my cheek with her soft, trembling hand, she whispered to me, "Promise you'll never leave me alone. Tell me you'll weep for me on the other side of the glass. Tell me that our love will bind our hearts together, even when my eyes remain closed forever." And he was like, "Sure thing, babe." Yeah, I can't tell who out of them is the bigger dick. Yeah, I figured we have to, like, actually go back properly. I mean, I still maintain that, like, I think he generally was not that big of a dick. Because, sure, he gave her false hope, but at least it was like, well, she was gonna die. May as well die happy-ish? Believing in a happy lie, but apparently not in this game. Oops. I guess we go here? Is that... Can we call up the elevator here? Yeah. Is it up? Ah, I wanted to get crushed. Oh! Oh, that was him doing like an AoE, yeah. Oh god. Man, these screens are so insanely Castlevania. Or like specifically Symphony of the Night. With the like red carpet and just the background and the like wintry glass in the background. It's just... I don't know. I have to go back and check. It almost feels like it's like 1-to-1. It's nice that this one can, like, attack straight up as well. Ow. Shield! Nope. Again, it's very strange that they even call it a shield. Okay, nice. How many more of these did we need? Fire damage. I mean, maybe this one is actually good once you get that. So we need 2 more marks at this point. Which, yeah, I would assume... Oh, wow, this is like an entire separate area? Huh. Did not expect that. Yeah, I thought it would just, like, go here and then go straight up. And just, like, the stuff we're missing would just be on the way. Huh? Can you, like, fall from above or something? Yeah, I see. See, why could I turn around and dash back there, when normally I try to do that and it doesn't work? You're getting a lot of mileage out of this whole, like, mid-air bell hitting thing. I want to see, does it decrease when you just block projectiles? The bar? No. But just hitting does, yeah. See, like there, I tried to dash left and just dashed right instead. I'm not sure what's going on. Whoa, that reach? That's actually kind of crazy how much range you have when this is powered up. Wow. Yeah, I didn't realize that. That it like also gives you a massive range increase. Ow. Nothing like up left. Or is that just where we're going? Again, I just wish you could toggle it. That is my one complaint with this weapon. It's quite good. I mean, it's obviously, like, better than the other weapons. Just want to see. But just if you could, like, toggle it like Verdicto or just Rego, you know, like, oh, if you don't use it within a certain time, it just disappears, but you can, like, hold right trigger and press X to just, like, go into this powered up mode. It would just be a lot nicer. This guy doesn't even care. All of this, we're just getting over here. There was like kind of nothing on the way. You see? The judicious one. There we go. Increases Embrujo unholy damage. That's the good kind. Yeah, unholy is the one we want, because it's like base damage. Yes, my daughter. Okay, it's not that long. On nights like this, when the mist descends and settles amongst the trees, the miracle opens its windows just enough to show us what we have never seen before. It brings remote places to our side, as if they had always slept here, barely a step away from our hands. But the mist is cunning, my child. If we venture into it, it will lay its deceptive veil upon us. It will blur the brilliance of the full moon, distort the paths, and open roads that never existed. That is why I beg you, my daughter, not to go out on nights like this, even if the forest shimmers under the mist as if it holds a beautiful secret. Do not heed its call. There are lights that only shine to lead us astray. Pretty wise words there. Oh shit, best viewers? Don't need them. Already have them. And were we done here? No, there's still like... Yeah, oh, you can jump up here, I didn't even realize. So there's still one more mark somewhere. Yeah, I'm not sure why that one slipped through. Like, I think I have most of those terms blocked. I mean, I guess it's like a new link. But usually I think I, like, remove the whole best viewers thing as well. Especially since usually they don't say it with, like, the proper letters. It's always, like, some weird switched out ones specifically to avoid filters. So now then, somewhere I've missed another mark. And I'm not entirely sure where. He's still level 3. Not sure how long it's going to take for him to level up. What do we have here again? Physical damage. I mean, this one is kind of nice. I guess it's time to remove this. Okay, this one. I guess I'm just going to test them with these ones on this page. And... which one was it? Unholy damage, and this one. Yeah, nothing special. So if we do remove both of these, then I could have like unholy damage plus I mean, I could try this one. Just that. And maybe it's better to, like, put on another one instead of getting 10% physical damage. I guess it's better to get this one, which is, like, more whip strength. So we would just have either that one or contact damage, which does block some projectiles, which is nice. I mean, this one is okay. Because, like, again, it's good because it never has a downside. It's just like, allegedly, you just get more damage, but I haven't seen it increase my damage. I don't know if it's like a threshold, like, oh, after you defeat 50 enemies, then suddenly you get more damage, and until then it does nothing. And of course, this one is just kind of nice. Okay, let's do that. Who needs this one? Who cares about old Verdicto? Yeah, hold on. I think I might have gotten a comment about this last one. If this is the one. I don't remember this other stuff. Hold on. In the library. Oh yeah, the big, like, purple mist. Yeah, I do remember that. You have to, like, think to go back there? I see, yeah. Oh yeah, I see that. But where am I? Yeah, there is a screen where we missed something. Okay, I think it's on the top left. Yeah, it's pretty far top left. I don't know exactly on the map, but somewhere in this area, like maybe here or something. Yeah, I think it's exactly here. And then somewhere in the library, I don't know where, like here maybe, or here? Somewhere in this area. Guess I should kill stuff, because I want this guy to level. I wonder if killing one of these gives you, like, as much servant XP as killing, like, regular enemies, or even, like, elites. Yeah, right there. Nice contact damage. Good job, baby. Ow. I wonder how often he does that now. He doesn't have, like, a recharge or something, does he? I'm not sure how this guy works, if it's, like, a chance, or if it's every X hits, or if it's after a certain time or something. Ow. This guy's in an annoying spot. Alright, there we go. Oh, apparently I've done it. Yeah, now I've done it officially. Yeah, it's like the last piece of the skin. I did not remember, like, where it was. Not sure if that's super worth using. I don't know why I'm continuing to go here. I guess I shouldn't. Just figured I would, like, kill some stuff. I wonder how exploring this place without double jump and dash would feel. Big blueprints question. On which rank can you draft the throne room? Trying to get the last sanctum key. Well, spoilers for blueprints for people that don't want to hear that, but yeah. It can be on any rank. It's just like, I think you're more likely to see it if you draft it on higher ranks. But yeah, it can show up anywhere. And I would recommend getting like a bunch of rerolls and stuff. And if you have the Banner of the Kings, if you haven't upgraded the throne room, it's black. So if you do Banner of the Kings and set it to Black Prince, then you get the higher chance to see it. Alright, done with blueprint spoilers. It's a pretty minor mechanical spoiler, though. Yeah, right. Let's go this way. Guess this way? Yeah, no, that's alright. I have to, like, think about that a lot, but it's kind of sucky. Like, I wish I could just talk about all the games that I'm playing or have played. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, you do need to be a little careful sometimes, but something like that I think is not a big deal. But it depends. Some people are more spoiler wary. Hey, I have been on like the receiving end of that, where like someone I usually watch is playing a game that I want to play, so I'm not watching that, but then they keep talking about that game when playing other games, and that can be very annoying. Now, you don't have to be careful, like feel free to just ask blueprints questions. I'm just happy to be able to like share some information and stuff. Was it here? No, not here. Plus, it's fine. No one watches this series anyway, so yeah, no one gets spoiled. It's not here. What is this again? Oh, this is where we got the whip. Yeah, I see. Nice streak. Okay, so it wasn't there. Let's go, like, up and around. Yeah, it's kind of good that we're just wandering around a little aimlessly, because that means killing more enemies for this guy. Ow. Stop. Didn't that, like, used to take you with it, and now it doesn't? Didn't it, like, hookshot you to the enemy? I mean, it's pretty cool. I do like how this weapon flows. Yeah, it's a weird number to be like, wow, you got a 7 watch streak? Like, why not 6? Why is 7 worthy of celebration, but 6 is not, 8 is not? But 10 is cool, again. I think 7 is like the only one. It's like, it starts at what, like 3? And then 5, and then 7. And then it's just like 10, 15, 20, 25, and so on. Yeah, it wasn't here. Not by the time you got to Crescencia. Wait, what is? What's that referring to? Oh, like, I see. The hookshot thing, yeah. I just figured, like, without the upgrade that I just got, I can't remember, like, before you had this? No, it is just a shadow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, for some reason I thought this one, like, hookshotted you to the enemy. But it's just a shadow. We had some stutters. Well, let me know if you keep having stutters, because it might be on my end. Was it down here? I don't remember, like, this place. Was it here? Down here? May as well go around. I could just look again in the comment, I guess, but yeah. We need to level this guy anyway, so may as well take some more time. Yeah, it is a lot of damage. I'm not sure I love it, though. It does cost a lot of fervor. So it's not here. This one? No, that I've already been here. That's this guy whispering, right? Yeah. Still does the same damage when it's powered up. Okay, I'm actually, like, at a loss. Was it here? Might have been there. And this guy still isn't level 4, right? I would get the achievement if so, yeah. Feels like they leveled up to 3, like, really quickly. Hopefully it's not, like, extremely, like, exponential or whatever. Yeah, this place. Here we go. I think this is the place that was, like, referred to, but I'm not sure how I see. Not sure I see how it's, like, related to one of the pieces. Can't go further there. Okay, I might have to read the comments some more. Can I just climb up, like, in the middle of this? I feel like I already tried that. Like that. Yeah, no. Okay. What did it say? In the library. Wait, in an area adjacent to the shrine on the left side. That's not here. Here? Like, in one of these? Oh, the bottom here had purple mist with an enemy. Ah, I see. Okay. This was what I was thinking of, but yeah. It was a different area. Again, just wasting time is fine, because we need to level this guy anyway. But I guess I can do that Verdicto 250 damage achievement as well at some point. Weird how that one doesn't get powered up when you're, like, on fire. Yeah, it's just the same. So don't use that when you have the fire. It's, like, better to spend the fire on other moves, I guess. Down we go. So here? Huh? Whoa, what the hell? Wait. That doesn't even work with this one? That's kind of bullshit. That's kind of bullshit to have a secret corner that is in no way, like, hinted at anywhere. And it doesn't, like, even make sense that, oh, it would be, like, to the right or something. It's just to the left randomly with no indication, and you can't use the secret finding trinket for it. That's kind of bullshit. Yeah, definitely appreciate getting the information on that. Urn of the Penitent of Virtue. Penance of Virtue. Alright, we didn't have this skin for long. I think I prefer this one. It's edgier, but generally I like it. I think this one might be my favorite. It's like more gold. They are a little boring, these ones. Like, there's so little variety in them. Okay, here's the black and red with gold. Here's the black and red with silver. Here's the, like, blue and silver. Here's the, like, brown and blue and silver. Here's the kind of bronze and blue. It's just, yeah. And this is just the same, but with, like, slightly more purple pants. Yellow beads. Yeah. Not overly creative. Yeah, they all look very samey. Wait, which one did I select? Yeah, I really don't like this one, actually. I don't think I even want to use it. I like this one. And I like this one. And just, like, the base one is decent, too. This one is at least a little different, but it just looks kind of weird. That it's like you're playing in sepia or something. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep using this one. Okay, so now I guess we'll just kill on the way. Well, not much of a way. And then we do need Verdicto, probably. I wonder, I mean, is there any way to get more damage out of this in one hit? Probably not, because this is more about multi-hits. It's probably Verdicto still. So in that case, you're back. Did you try the throne room thing? Or are you not playing right now? Yeah, let's swap this out. And now I need my build back. Oh, you didn't get it? Yeah. Sometimes that's the way it goes with RNG. Also, I haven't really been noticing, like, the lack of the dash damage thing. Yeah, try again later. Yeah, that's blueprints for you. Yeah, I think I'm just happy with just having more damage instead of the air dash damage thing. The air dash is also a little bit, like, annoying to look at. It's very, like, in your face, that animation, so yeah, let's just, like, just delete this. And we'll do as much Verdicto damage as possible, so just that. Yeah, and the rest don't really matter. We just, like, get as many of these power-up synergies as I can. Let's see, there's probably some other one. Like, the fire damage is probably good. Could do that. Is it worth 10% more damage versus just, like, getting a synergy? That probably isn't worth it. I mean, I could have a different... Like, it would be this one plus another one. That's 20% when bile flasks are gone. So we could take both of these, and then just empty my bile flasks and be at full health. That's not too bad. Let's, like, try that, I suppose. And then we probably want to crit, I would imagine. I can't do anything with this one, right? That, like, actually affects anything. Yeah, could do, like, that or something. It's not great. Oh, I wonder if the charge attack counts as a final combo hit. But where's the... Yeah, this one. What was the synergy with that again? Or was there no synergy now that I burned those offerings? So in that case, I probably just want that instead of this one. And then we just do another Verdicto power-up. Just that in case I take a little chip damage, so I get back up to full health, I suppose. So we'll see if that's actually enough, but it might not be. Good voice. So just anywhere here where there's rolling thorn babies. And we just want to turn on the fire and do a charge attack, I think. Like a regular charge attack is probably the strongest. So I guess we'll... Oh, I can't use these. Okay, I have to, like, take some damage. Yeah. Hold on. Stop blocking for me. I don't even have the, like... What the hell? This is insane. I don't even have him, like, blocking for me more frequently on. Or did I not? No, I did. I do have the build on. Oh. But yeah, we don't want those. We want the babies. Yeah, these ones. $50. Yeah, 112. Now I just gotta hope for a crit, I think. Oh, I'm not burning it either. It needs to be on fire. But man. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I probably shouldn't have the like, damage while full and stuff. I should just have another Verdicto. Because I have to, like, touch an altar. This one, or maybe this one might be better. Ow. Thanks, guy. Okay, I could try it now. We are full health. Ah, crap. No, I'm not full health. Kind of hard to avoid that. Yeah, that crit is gonna be annoying. It's like, how much crit chance do I have? 10%. Okay, that's better than I expected. I thought it was like 5% or something. There we go. Wow, I just got it. Okay, that was lucky, just getting that like on the first attempt of actually doing it properly. Yeah, 320. Okay, that was simple enough. Back to this. So yeah, now I don't know, like where's the best place to sort of grind these dudes? Is there some area that has like infinitely spawning enemies or something? I can't remember. Because that might be nice. Alternatively, just like go to the start of the game and probably one-shot everyone. Yeah, still level 3. And it was like me killing enemies that levels them, right? Ow. Weird how it's like doing... Oh, I don't have the build on, that's why. I was gonna say doing like a lot less damage outside of the DLC. Like 2 moons? I'm not sure why 2 moons over other places. And this is without a build for this. Oh. Yeah, that one actually does a lot of damage. Yeah, there could have been like an achievement or a little Easter egg if you like do this from high enough, like the elevator shaft. Then you would just like land and be dizzy or something. You can't like cancel out of it in any way, can you? I haven't tested that. Doesn't seem like it. Try to like dash or attack or double jump. Yeah, no. Well, I guess I already wasted my double jump. Nope. Yeah, doesn't seem like you can get out of it. Well, let's try 2 moons. Why not? I feel like this is just gonna be harder enemies that take more to kill, so won't it just level, like, slower? Trying to like do the move, but it's not. It's like too far away, I guess. Wait. Take my shield! Ah. Need to like make use of that move. And maybe it levels like based on enemy difficulty or something. Check this out. That is like the best case scenario for that move, and it still sucks. I don't understand that. Like, if it blocked hits, like a shield does, then maybe it would have been kind of decent. But yeah, as it is, I don't really see the point of that move. At least a blender, I guess maybe fervor? I haven't checked. Like, do you just get a lot of fervor back from it? Not really. I'm not even hitting. I'm definitely not getting much fervor from it. It's like less than a normal attack. Yeah, I do not really see any point, like, why that move even exists. Oh, there we go. It's weird that you don't, like, see it level. There's no animation or sound effect or anything. It's just, yeah, I guess it's just leveled now. Ow. Jesus. How did that guy... Oh, collision damage, yeah. And did I have the, like, increased fervor gain with this? Wasn't there one of those? Or what was that again? Was that a synergy? I thought I saw something that, like, gave the whip a bit more fervor generation. Wasn't that a thing? And it's not these. Am I crazy? Was that a thing? Also, this one's probably... I mean, it is nice, but I'm not sure if it's worth keeping on. Yeah, but not this one. I don't mean like this one. I could have sworn there was like something specific to the whip, like a synergy or an altarpiece or something. Or maybe it was an ability? Oh, right, yeah. I'm just thinking of that. This one, gain extra fervor. Which, like, even though I had that, doing the blender gave me no fervor. It was like 5 pixels, yeah. Alright, well, I mean, that's that. Now we just need to do this one. Is that actually, like, everything? Yeah, and then this, which I guess I'll just try and do a New Game Plus. Yeah, you missed the rest of the DLC. We are done with that at this point. So yeah, I guess we'll try the speedrun thing, which seems like it's gonna be fine, but I couldn't really find any, like, better strat. I am a little bit curious about, like, how fast it would... how long it would take to get to Veredicto so that you could skip Riego, because Riego is a little bit of a pain to get to. You have to go through most of the, like, Crown of Thorns, and there's some annoying enemies that can easily kill you in that section. It's probably slower, but... I guess I'll just do it the regular route. But depending on how long it takes, maybe I can do another one. I did not miss the YouTube message, no. Like, I'm done with everything in the DLC.
The eternal dawn of our penances.
Oh, you tried, like, a full Blasphemous speedrun? There was no achievement for that, right? Thank God. I'm kind of over speedrun achievements. Like, this one is interesting because it's just, like, a part-way kind of thing, but I hate, like, oh, just beat the entire game, or, like, 100%, like Silksong or Hollow Knight or whatever, in under this much time. Yeah, bronze... Oh, I see, that one. The Blasphemous 1 speedrun achievements. Yeah, make it to the bronze doors under 3 hours. Did I do that? I can't remember. Did I finish everything in Blasphemous 1? Apparently I did. Oh yeah, I did do everything in Blasphemous 1, but I did not do all of the, like, boss rush things. Also, we haven't gotten that in Blasphemous 2. So I wonder if we are actually getting, like, another update with another weapon and maybe that, like, boss arena. Also, have I already, like, wasted time? I mean, it should be fine. Just sitting there, not healing. But yeah, the DLC information was very welcome. For the, like, last part, I did not... That one was kind of bullshit. So, the New Game Plus information was a little bit unwarranted. I think you may have, like, mistaken what I was saying last time. Like, I was saying I was going to do New Game Plus, and that I didn't want to know what you got from it. But that's alright. Wait, boss gallery? Like, in this game? Is that a thing? Oh, it's part of the third sin. How did I miss that? That didn't feel like it was, like, advertised anywhere in the game. Ah. Well, we don't need to hit list this guy. I guess technically I could try and, like, hit list that Sentinel of the Emery guy once we're there, but I don't really remember how he worked. We could just check it out. I passed by it a couple times this stream? Wait, it's, like, in the game? Not in a menu or anything? Oh, the door in the city. On the left side? Because I saw that and I was like, that looks weird. What was that again? Or is that a thing? But I didn't think anything of it. Yeah. I saw that and just thought I was, like, crazy. Just like, I'm sure that's nothing. It's very strange that they just, like, add stuff. Oh, damn, I should have switched off, like, way markers, because I wonder if, like, if you don't have way markers, would you not have that cutscene? But, oh well. You probably still do. Yeah, they should, like, advertise some stuff in the new update, like, oh, you actually get an entire new area over here. I mean, they do kind of with the whole, like, blue daggers or pins. That leads you to the third sin pretty well, which is nice, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff just, like the way you start doing it that just is not explained at all. I did see you can, like, death warp in a couple of places, but I feel like it's actually worth taking the time to just go out and get the, like, return to port prayer instead. You can't, like, disable tutorials or anything, can you? In the patch notes? Yeah, I don't remember. I mean, I think I checked those. Wow, it canceled the landing. Didn't know you could do that. Say hi to Jerma.
Who? No. Yeah, but this I must.
Yeah, they have so many, like, tutorial prompts for a bunch of stuff. You would think they would have one for the boss rush. Like, when you walk past it, this is the new boss arena or something. Oh, too early. So yeah, I'm just gonna go this way. It's a bit of a detour, but I'd rather do that than Death Warp if I can avoid it. Ow. Yeah, I did try to double jump when I, like, missed that door, like, opening thing. But yeah, it is, like, a little bit hard to acclimate. But I did, again, do, like, a little bit of a test run. Not a speed run, but just, like, walking through it and checking the route and what I can and can't run past. Like, I could have sworn there was a different way to get into Mother of Mothers, but I couldn't find it. Like, other than having all three. Or not Mother of Mothers. Or, no? That one? I don't know. Either into that or into the other place. Like, with the double jump. See you. Oh. You do have to be careful about damage. Like, you die very easily here. Am I going too far? Oh god, I can't really remember. I think this is right. I was thinking here too. You can, like, if you had Rigo, you could do something there, but I mean, I don't think that matters. It's like an extra thing. Now, and here, you can fight this guy, but you can also bait him over here. But I'm not sure what takes longer, honestly. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. I know I, like, jumped over him at some point. But I guess not. Yeah, so this wastes a bunch of time. Oh. Yeah, probably should just killed him and ignore the rest. Oh. Yeah, it might be a double jump locked path. Ow. Oh god, was it down or was it onward? Oh, it's not here. That's where you get out, yeah. Damn. Yeah, so here you can, like, death warp if you haven't saved and, like, get up somewhere, but yeah, it doesn't save much time, I feel. And it's like a pretty lenient achievement, honestly. But yeah, that was the easy part. The thing, like, after this part, with the getting to Riego, that's the part that's, like, pretty risky and you can easily die. And I hope I'm gonna, like, remember the route. I don't remember everything. Ow. Yeah, I think I died somewhere here the first time through. Oh god, yeah, to that guy. That guy killed me. I did not remember. I had like no HP and did not remember him. And it was like right before a checkpoint here, yeah. And then here, I found that you actually do like have to kill, not this guy, but these dudes. Like, I don't know how their damage thing works. Like, now I can just keep running. But if you don't, like, do anything about that eye, it just keeps damaging you forever, it seems, until you die. So that was another death. Yeah, and same here. Like, you could just ignore this guy, but I feel like it's just easier to make sure he's dead. You definitely don't need to. Yeah, when the pupil goes mad, but like when, like, how, I don't know how that works. Like, can you avoid that happening somehow? Is it only by hitting them? Because if you just run away, they just start dealing damage like forever. And yeah, this guy you have to kill. Not sure if it's better to do this or to do like fire on Verdict though. I don't know which one like does more damage in general. Probably the fire. Not sure if there's anything that would help with the marks. Yeah, honestly, that was the hard part as far as I remember when just walking through it. This stuff is pretty easy. You just take some like chip damage from these guys often. Oh god, I can't remember. Was it up, I think? Oh man. Yeah, this part I don't really remember. I think it's this way, yeah. And then we may as well, just for safety, get this, though. That shouldn't really be necessary. Yeah, no, I probably shouldn't even have bothered. Weird how you can't start skipping until, like, later in any cutscene. So yeah, here you could have like death warped or like gone down to a hand, but since we have this one, we can just like shortcut there, which I do think is faster overall. Wrong way. Yeah, Mother of Mothers. Yeah, I did get a bit lost in that. I think I remember it. You just start by going right instead of left. Also, this guy we can just jump over. Oh god. Yeah, don't remember this part. Yeah, and like the video I saw, I don't know why I'm killing this guy. The guy was like fighting that guy, like, oh, you have to kill this guy. But yeah, you kind of don't. To the right is my favorite quick prayer, but I suppose we don't need it. Oh god, now I don't remember. I think it's this way? This is where you start getting lost. Nope. And yeah, may as well get this just in case. Guess I'll touch it as well. Ow. Yep, this is kind of the problem. Things here do a lot of damage. It's probably faster just to slide under there instead of doing the double dash. And yeah, you can obviously like skip pretty much all of these checkpoints, but just in case, again, you have like so much leeway. Yeah, and then here's this I thought I could like skip past, but it doesn't seem like you can. You have to like do some stuff here, annoyingly. Oh, right. Can't do that. Shit, hold on. No. Oh god, I'm just gonna kill this guy. Yeah, you could skip this whole, like, loop around if you could just do the Rego trick, which I'm not sure if you can do. There we go. And there it is, and you don't have to fight him. Let's see, what was my time? That went pretty smoothly. 22 minutes. So yeah, I had like 8 minutes to spare, and I'm sure you can do that like 5 minutes faster as well. Hey, Drema. You want to help out?
Here our wills cross once again. O nameless, penitent one.
It's weird that you can get Germa in, like, a different order as well, and yet she didn't want to talk in the left tower and stuff.
For a long time
I don't
now,
understand why my
life has been
quest line for her, like, fucked up.
constant struggle to fulfill a promise as old as these lands. Is it your wish to meet her? When I was but a girl, I was able to escape the horror.
Have we heard this?
Of
I
the
don't remember.
deformity engendered by the miracle. A miracle that chose the clean reflection of the still waters of a lake to reveal the truth it held in store for each of those who gazed within it. The old bell, which had fallen to the bottom of the lake many years before, began to ring, making the waters ripple to its eerie chime. Our reflected faces began to distort before our terrified gazes, and the miracle ended up capturing that work, that disfigured horror on the waters, as if it were a fresco, making everything that had been reflected in them disappear.
So she's talking about 2 moons? Like that area?
As I fled, I turned my gaze towards the lake.
But I'm not
and
entirely sure,
beheld
like, how
that
she's
ghastly
connected
event
to that.
from Penitent
oh.
One. Can you not hear it?
And, like, why did this happen? Just because the miracle is like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck shit up.
We find ourselves in the confines of one of the ill-fated forms of the miracle that yearns to meet thee. Do you wish me to join you? There you shall find me, and in communion we shall fight.
But yeah, I mean, this is probably gonna be easier when you've powered up and, like, gotten a bunch of altar pieces and stuff like that. I don't have anything to really help out. I just want to see, like, how did this guy fight again? I can't really, like, remember. This guy feels so, like, out of place. Alright, he spin to wins. Oh, I see, shockwaves, yeah. Yeah, don't jump too much, it seems. Oh, I see. Ah, can you dash through him? Yeah, you can. Oh, okay. Yeah. More shockwaves. This guy is very weird. And his, like, sound design is strange, too. It's so, like, dinky. He feels very, like, insignificant. But yeah, this does kind of suck. Like, without anything. Probably not really worth trying to no-hit this one. Compared to just doing, like, Orospina or something like that. And probably just in New Game Plus. Because, like, there's nothing really making it harder in New Game Plus if I do the setup that I was gonna do anyway. So, I kind of might as well. But yeah, I mean, I guess instead of that, we can go and check out that boss arena thing. 100%. There you go. Yeah, it's like not even on the map. You would think there would be a new map marker, just like shining there, like, hey, check me out. Yeah, this, I did notice this and was like, I don't remember that looking like that. There he is. No, that's, yeah, I thought that was the Sentinel. Yeah, this is the Sentinel. Yeah, I mean, that's nice. But it's like, it's not like the, oh, fuck this guy. Wait, where is, yeah, here's this lady. And this is the crying mask, yeah. So, it's kind of weird, like, the third sin is classified as, like, a mid-game type area. Like, it doesn't even seem like you're supposed to beat the base game before you do it. but you're supposed to do Mea Culpa after it, even though Mea Culpa is kind of clearly worse than the whip, in my opinion. I mean, I guess Mea Culpa can parry the, like, 2 enemies that you're allowed to parry. Okay, we could sort of, like, scout out some bosses and just see, like, well, why am I doing this one, but whatever. See which ones, like, feel like they would be really easy to no hits. Yeah, I found the gallery, but we don't have, like, the boss rush mode in the first game, so, like, maybe that's still gonna be added? Like, it was not just a boss rush, was it? Was it, like, an arena into bosses, or was it all bosses? I can't remember, but there was, like, a separate game mode. Radames. Who was Radames again? Oh, this guy, yeah. Yeah, this guy has like a very big hitbox, so it's kind of hard to avoid taking damage on him. Yeah, very hard to avoid. And that still is like bugged and doesn't have audio. Oh man. Yeah, like this audio bug is still a thing in this. I didn't even like attack him. Maybe this time he won't be as much of a mess as last time. No, he's still kind of a mess. Doesn't look like they've completely fixed that bug. Like the charge has no audio. His shards on the ground had audio this time, and they didn't the first time I fought him. But yeah, I kind of doubt I want to try and no-hit that guy. It probably is Orospina and, like, probably with Sarmiento. Both because it's thematic, but also, like, I think you can block and counter quite a few moves. Just pokes you in the eye. Yeah. That one you have to be careful about. Like, she telegraphs her attack so much. Ow. Oh man, yeah, that one is definitely concerning. Take my spin! My spin sucks. I think you can parry that move, because otherwise I'm not really sure. What is this? Do I remember seeing this, or did I kill her before she did this? It's not super threatening. Does she have anything else? No? That's it? Yeah, she's a cool boss. I feel like she's a little too easy, but it is like a nice aesthetic with the whole fencer thing. She's a little similar to Lace in Silksong, and also just like the moves when she's like moving like this, that is like, you know, fencing steps. Yeah, that's so much better of a tell than the lady in the DLC. But of course she's supposed to be an early game boss. Yeah, I definitely feel like I can no-hit her pretty easily. But you don't get anything for doing these bosses. Would have been kind of cool if, like, doing all of the bosses in this gallery would, like, net you a skin or something like that. Oh, this one, yeah, this one was kind of bad. Yeah, I just figured we're not going to start New Game Plus today, so I may as well just do some bosses. Why not? So it's not like I'm really getting much practice when I'm using the whip here, which I won't have. What was that, like, flying by the screen? I don't remember that. And those hitboxes are kind of weirdly small. I was standing, like, in that fire pillar, and still it was, like, totally fine. Yeah, I mean, this just does, like, way more damage than you normally have. It doesn't seem like they've scaled up the bosses. They're just, like, the way they were. Keep doing this move. But yeah, definitely don't think I want to no-hit these guys. There's too many, like, small projectiles and things that can mess you up. Revenge on this guy. I like how that just has like a generic punch sound effect, just when you like hit this one. Oh, I don't have enough. Damn. It sounds so strange. But man, you do not get a lot of fervor with a whip compared to Verdicto. That's definitely a bit of a shame. Oh, I see. Wave. Didn't realize that. Okay, listen for the punch sound effect. It's just like someone getting punched in a comedic fashion. Some of these attacks are a little problematic. Oh, didn't know that attack. Yeah, he's definitely harder than the previous ones. Not entirely sure how to dodge everything in, like, phase 2. Benedicta. Don't remember her. Oh, this one. I forgot there was a Final Fantasy VII elevator boss. I don't think I can do this move all that much. I gotta be careful with that. It's a little hard to see with all these effects. Oh. Not sure how to dodge that. Tried to dash it. So I should just use my fervor on this move. Okay, I just want to see if you can dash through these, but no, you can't. It's kind of weird how you don't get full fervor and bile flasks. Like, once you kill a boss, you would think you would get that. Otherwise, you have to, like, go all the way out to town again. Yeah, that's definitely a little strange. Yeah, the next guy, Odon, was kind of a pain, and also a little broken. Oh, went too far. Yeah, don't quite remember these. Yeah, right, that move was definitely, like, a problem. Yeah, that turnaround is, like, complete bullshit, honestly. Oh, you're supposed to have the double jump at this point, I guess? What the hell was that? Can't dash through that? Yeah, you could just have an altar, like, inside the building, so you could heal up if you want to, unless someone wants to, like, do a sequential run or whatever. Finish it with this one. Yeah, that guy is kind of rough. It's very hard to, like, predict that turnaround move. Like, even when you know it's coming, it's just the startup is so quick. You basically have to be dodging, like, almost before he even starts doing it. Wait, who was this? Sinodo? That's the one in the tower to the left? The, like, fire dude with the faces, right? That only gets, like, one hit. Might be better to use this, honestly. What's Jesus? I don't remember these attacks at all. Yeah, those are hard to avoid. I don't really know what to do about it. He sure is protecting me a lot, this guy. Yeah, this prayer is still the best way to deal with this boss, I think. Yeah, he's healing me a lot, too. Okay, there we go. Now I get that. Oh, I can't do the move. Oh man, didn't have enough fervor. Guess you just keep fighting during this, yeah? I don't think I even saw that attack. There's a lot of bosses that I feel like I killed almost like before they entered phase 2 or shortly after, so I didn't even see like the full moveset. What was that one, like, big prayer that was actually good? Well, it was this one, but, like, it's kind of only good against multiple enemies. I don't know if there's any boss that summons a whole bunch. Susona Formosa Fembra. I do not remember this boss. Oh yeah, now I remember this boss. Yeah, Odon, but he only summons like 3 dudes. It's not really that big of a problem. Yeah, once again, this prayer is good on this boss. Wait, no, it's not, because they're immune to... not immune, but like take very little lightning damage. So I guess I shouldn't use that. Shit. Don't remember how you deal with that. He's a bit of a weird boss. Jesus. I'm trying to do the move and I just can't. This one is like hard to do. And also I don't know why it like sometimes double hits and then other times doesn't. Because if it doesn't, yeah, exactly. If it doesn't double hit, then it's kind of useless. But if it does double hit, then it's great. Yeah, Crying Lady had like 2 summons at a time, lanterns. Ow. And this part is... I don't know what to do about this, really. That is so fucking fast. Yeah, I hate that there's so much in this game that, like, you can only dodge if you know that it's coming by already knowing the patterns. You can't, like, you basically can't react in time once it's, like, happening. I don't like that. Also, she did this whole thing, like, twice in a row, so... Oh, you can't ground dodge those. So she just stayed in, like, human form, and then I didn't know it was coming again. Okay, that's kind of bullshit. That's kind of bullshit. I don't think I saw that move. That it's like a teeny tiny little protection thing that you don't see until you have like 0.25 seconds to actually get under it. Yeah. I think I just killed her before that. Was there like a different quick prayer that would be good for this? Oh yeah, this one. Oh, it counts. Oh, bullshit. Oh, wow. Terrible game. Made by terrible devs. They didn't account for this being a different weapon, so it just counts as verdicto. That's very unfortunate. They could have had the, like, you know, the whip move that you do, the right trigger and X. Just do that move and, like, with a different effect or something. Yeah, I don't even know if I want to do this boss. And it's weird too, like we have this one, is it? That shoots like straight up, which seems like it would have been good for this boss, but then it's electric, and this is an electric boss. So like the one boss that is floating annoyingly slightly above where you can hit is basically immune to lightning damage. So where is the time that you would want to use this prayer? Yeah, I don't know if I care about this this boss all that much. Yeah, it's a shame that they didn't like consider that like when adding the new DLC to check back on like the old prayers and interactions and stuff as much. Yeah, there's this one. I guess Poison Cloud when she turns into a lady. Yeah, like, I don't know. Sometimes it feels like you can't avoid some of these. yeah, like, I don't know. Towards the end, I just, like, always get hit, and I don't know how not to, because it doesn't feel like there's any opening. You can't, like, ground dodge anything. I don't know why they're so anti-ground dodge. But then certain things you can't air dodge either. Yeah, like, you're just not allowed to ground dodge. That's really dumb. I don't know why you can't. Can't air dodge these either? You just have to, like, reposition? Yeah, man, I don't know about this boss. I don't know about this boss. I feel like this boss is pretty BS. Feel like this boss is pretty BS. Her skull looks like the U-Point store. Maybe that's her alter ego. Yeah, I don't know if I'm, like, forgetting some sort of mechanic for that, because that felt pretty bad. Also, yeah, you can only fight this guy, but you can't fight God, because you can just go and fight him whenever you want, I suppose. And yeah, then we just have these, and I'm not bothering with that. Yeah, a couple of these earlier ones, like, honestly, I almost feel like, in general, the bosses started good, and then got kind of progressively worse. But she was decent, just like a couple of moves that just, I don't really understand how you're supposed to dodge. Because, like, I think someone said, oh, when she does the double dash, just make sure you're on the ground, so you just jump over and then double jump the second one. But what if you've already jumped to avoid a previous move when she starts that, so you have to double jump to avoid the first one, and then you will get hit by the second one? Like, it just seems like, depending on RNG, you just will get hit. Which, I don't know, maybe there's something else you can do. I mean, I think this guy was pretty good, and God was okay, the miracle boy. But just, like, a little bit too easy, honestly. But I guess since you have to do it, like, 3 times, that might be why. And this might be my favorite boss, honestly. She kind of reminds me of the lady of the, like, scarred faces or whatever in Blasphemous 1, which was one of my favorite bosses in that, too. Like, this one just felt fair and had, like, counterplay to so many things. Like, oh, the hand is shooting a bunch of projectiles. Well, kill the hand, and then it, like, disables it for a while. Or just don't, and focus on the boss. And oh, she summons ads, you can ignore them, and then she will kill them herself, or you can focus on them if they're, like, getting in your face. There's just, like, so many mechanics to this one that just are enjoyable. But yeah, like, pretty much everything from here and to the left is at least good. Like, passable to good, and some are very good. Ospina is definitely probably my favorite. Like, she's pretty easy, but just in terms of, like, theme and readability and all of that stuff, I do like her a lot. But yeah, alright, that was a short revisit for some bosses, so we'll leave it off there, and that's it for this Blasphemous 2 save file. So next time, yeah, I can't just ascend this, like, from here. I don't have to go and kill God again. And there is no new ending, right, after having done the third sin. That doesn't affect anything. So I suppose we'll just ascend, and maybe I'll just, like, get started and set up the setup that I wanted, the New Game Plus, because I can't remember exactly. It was like something about not having the guilt one, but having something else. And then not having the super hard enemies, but the one where you lose all your stuff I do want. I think I had, like, a setup that gave us every unlockable. But yeah, that's Blasphemous 2. It is a good game, but it's still a little jank. I do wish they would polish up a couple more things, but at least they did do that a lot for the third sin, which is nice. Like, I think quite a few of the weird jank things have been fixed, and I guess we'll see that on the New Game Plus run if we run into them again. I mean, I don't remember everything, but like the menuing at least is functional now, thank God. The altar pieces and all of that don't have the like weird misclassifications. And yeah, overall I like the Third Sin. Again, it's so Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, but it was a really nice area, and yeah, cool weapon with cool moves. Mea Culpa, not as big of a fan of, especially seeing as that is like a €12 DLC and at like base price. Obviously it goes on sale and stuff, but still, I don't think that's worth half the price of the main game, what you get in Mea Culpa. So it is like debatable whether it's even worth buying that if you play and buy Blasphemous 2, or just play the Third Sin, which is free. And yeah, I guess we'll see if they do add yet another one. Like, again, it would feel really weird if they don't add a Sarmiento, like, equivalent power-up weapon. It would be cool, because Sarmiento I did like a lot until I just got Veredicto pilled and then never went back. So, yeah, that could be cool. But will they do that, and if so, when? I don't know. Maybe in, like, 6 months. Who knows? Okay, and thanks for watching. I'll take a break, and we'll swap over and do some old-fashioned Hades 2. I just kind of felt like playing that a little bit.